Okay, hello everybody, and welcome to our Healthy Happy Hour. Today, me and Leandra are here at Jack's in Falcon. If you've never been to Jack's in Falcon, it's one of our local breweries that has been around, oh my gosh, I actually forgot how many years, but it's been around for quite some time now. And they do have 4 locations, and we are up in Falcon off of Stapleton and Meridian. So you can come out here and you can enjoy a nice fresh beverage. They open up at 10:30, I think, every day. And they now have the Taste of Philly. Taste of Philly is now in here. So come out and enjoy a nice, cool beverage. They do have some other options, some wine and some other drinks that you can have that are not.
They do all kinds of different activities.
They do all kinds
have like Saturday yoga.
Yep, they have
different stuff. It's a nice.
Check it out. Join us in our local brewery here. You can always come out and hang out with us while we're doing this. Again, we do this on the second Tuesday of every month. We are going to be kind of moving around, but we're going to kind of stay in one place for a little bit, I think, and then we'll move to a new location. We'll let you know. But today we are here because we are going to be talking about the new year and cleansing our bodies so we can have a fresh start. So remember, during the year, a lot of times you start the year off and you have this great big, New Year's resolution. I call them resets. And throughout the year, things happen and our bodies get weighed down with some toxins. And when our body gets filled with toxins, which we can get from the foods we eat, the environment, the stuff we put on our bodies, we're exposed to toxins every day. So just breathing and living our life, a lot of times we're just exposed to toxins. And what that can do is can weigh you down. It can make it harder to lose weight. It can make it, just feeling bad. You're getting sick more often. And it's a great way once in a while to actually do a detox and clear your body out. I like to try to do it like twice a year. I try to do, at the beginning of the year, you want a clean slate, and then maybe midway through the year.
Yes, I'll do the same. I'll do like a big cleanse in the beginning of the year, like springtime, and then my spring cleaning kind of thing. I'm actually waiting for my cleanse in the mail. It should be in the mail today. I wanted to bring it and show everybody. But other than that, I like to do like just the small at-home cleanses throughout the year if I feel like it's necessary. So
yeah. So remember, you're getting toxins from everywhere. So what we want to do today, and to be mindful of your time, remember we want to try to limit our talks to about 30 minutes, right? Yeah. We're going to be here about 30 minutes, but you can always join us. Again, we're talking about detoxing. I'm going to talk a little bit about my 5-day sugar detox. We're talking about cleansing our bodies from all that sugar from the holidays. And if you've been on my Secrets to Living Fit, Fueled, and Fabulous Facebook page, I just recently did a talk a little bit about the 7 solutions on how to get rid of sugar cravings, okay? So I went over all of this. You can find that on my Facebook page. I'll go over it a little bit more during this little talk, but I'm going to tell you a little bit about my 5-day sugar detox. The one thing about it is there's so many negative effects when our body has sugar in it. These are some of the culprits. It affects our brain. Sugar lights up your brain's reward center with dopamine. And that's basically one of the things. So a lot of times when we're under stress, our bodies are craving something. And what do we reach for? Sugar. Or we reach for a glass of wine or something that makes us feel good. So it's that feel good. Your mouth, sugar consumption leads to tooth decay and gum disease. How many times have you ever eaten something sugary and you want more sugar? What happens is it coats your mouth with that sugary flavor, that whatever flavor that is in your mouth, and it makes you want more. A lot of times when you crave sugar, you want something salty next. So it's a balance. And if you go onto I'll talk about the polarity of foods and how when there's one way, there's the other. So when there's salty, you want sweet. When there's light, there's dark. So it has to do with your body is just craving, and when you eat sugar, it actually makes you crave it more.
Definitely. I always feel like if I start eating the sugar, I want more sugar.
You want more. I usually tell people to go brush your teeth, eat some mint, drink some water. Your heart, it's going to affect your heart. Too much sugar hardens the arteries and damages your heart tissue. Your stomach. Sugar throws off your gut health and interrupting your microbiome and the digestive tract. So now you're dealing with your gut. Your pancreas. Sugar spurs the pancreas to put more insulin production into overdrive. And that we definitely don't want, because now we have that high sugar spike and we're going to have it crash. Fertility is another thing that it affects.
Oh, yeah.
High blood sugar impairs reproductive function in both men and women. And that could be something that, so if you're in those stages of wanting to have kids, this is something you want to start working on to decrease your skin. It accelerates the aging and exacerbates the condition for acne and rosacea. Your liver, what it does is the liver converts the surplus of sugar into fat. Now you're overloading the liver with the sugar. It's similar to overloading it with alcohol. So now it's got to go somewhere, and it's just going to convert to fat. Your kidneys, when the blood sugar is too high, the kidneys spill sugar into the urine, which causes some permanent damage. So there's a lot of reasons for trying to decrease that sugar. And again, if you go into my Facebook page, my calendar for the month is to decrease sugar. So that's where I've been focusing on decreasing the sugar and helping you to give you ideas on what other sugar you can have. So if you're interested in that, it's Secrets to Living Fit, Fueled, and Fabulous on my Facebook page, on my group. This is my 5-day sugar detox. So with the 5-day sugar detox, it's pretty simple, pretty down there. It's going to kind of just kickstart the sugar. So, Leandra, what is something that when you think of the sugars, what do you crave when it comes to sugar?
Chocolate is a big one for me. Let's see, I don't know, just stuff.
Sweet stuff.
Yeah,
And
like
and chocolate
desserts.
and chocolate isn't a bad thing. It just depends on the kind of chocolate that you're having and how much chocolate. Again, it's a balance. We're not telling you to get rid of everything and eliminate sugar and not have sugar, and that's the way it's going to be. I'm always I like to live, whatever's the first thing up there, that's the most. It decreases as it goes down, and that's how you'll know how much sugar is really in there. My goal is always to tell people to stay under 10 grams of sugar per serving. So that's your goal, is not to go anywhere, even when it comes to nutritional bars, because there's a lot of they kind of hide sugar in things. Stay away from low fat, because if there's low fat, they've increased the sugar. So you've got to watch for those secret the way that it's a marketing, it's a manufacturing process. So in this sugar detox, we're going to talk about eliminating all those added sugars. Like I said, anything that is that's fake sugar. You want to start increasing your, so in here, it's pretty simple. You're going to go natural versus added sugars. Fructose, this is a natural form of sugar, is commonly found in foods. However, it is processed in the urine to become unstable. So fructose is from fruit, but if you're eating the fruit, what are you also getting? You're getting the fiber. So that isn't a bad thing, but when it's just the fructose, then that's where you want to be a concern. Lactose, these kind of things, sucrose, high fructose corn syrup. Those are the things that you're wanting to stay away from. Some of the common artificial sweeteners are aspartame, saccharin, L-sulfamine. I have a whole list of them.
Yeah, ones you can't pronounce, probably not.
If you can't pronounce it, it's not,
Not a great idea.
You have common sugar alcohols. So the challenge when you're on here is really to take a look and figure out what are you look at what you're doing throughout the day. Figuring out, go through your cabinets, refrigerator. In here, step 1 is to go through your cabinets, refrigerators, find all the sugary foods, okay? You can either throw them away or you can put them away somewhere. Don't have them at eye level, because whenever things are at eye level, you have a tendency to go towards those. That's exactly how a grocery store has it. That's how they market it. Everything's right at eye level, so that you're more than likely to purchase it. So look for things with added sugars. Once you've got a clean slate, come up with a list of, and I do have a list of other things that you can use as alternatives. Now you want to replace those things with other alternatives that are healthier. Make sure that you keep a bowl of fruit out. You have some frozen fruit. You make your own bars, granola bars. You can make your own stuff using honey, using natural, real foods. Step 3, stock up, like I said, on lean protein, healthy fats, fruits, veggies. These are the things that are going to help you to eliminate and keep you fuller and keep you from eating all that excess sugar. So when you have a lean protein, even when you have certain carbs, yes, it turns into sugar, but we're not worried about that. What you want to do is start eating more lean protein, healthy fats, fruits, veggies, and those are going to help keep you from craving all that sugary stuff. And then number 4, if you normally, just be good to yourself. If you normally drink a lot of soda or snacks or sweets during the day, this could be what is fueling your body for the day, and you'll notice that high you might feel here, and then all of a sudden it's a crash, right? You come down, and then all of a sudden you need something else to keep you. So stay hydrated, okay? So make sure that you are drinking enough water. And again, so I'm going to go through my quick tips here on 7 solutions to sugar craving. So I have that 5-day sugar detox. If you're interested in that, I would love to share that with you. Let me give you quick little tips on here. So solutions for that. Make sure you're checking your beverages. Make sure you're well hydrated. A lot of times our cravings come from dehydration. Drink some water first, maybe add in some fruit.
I add oils. I like the hydration packs.
Okay.
A lot of times from the store, just from Costco, we'll get the liquid IV if I feel like I need. I just love water anyway. So
yeah, water's not
if I
hard
feel like
for
I
me,
need something additional, I'll add a drop of lemon or tangerine. Spearmint's really good. If you just want to do cucumber or berries or
strawberries,
just lemon slices, lime
and you
slices.
can buy those. There's those new water containers that you put in, like, no, I need to look at. I don't know what's in that.
Yeah, it's like diffuses,
but it diffuses like different flavors.
We have a
carbonated
water, and so that's really nice to have if you have just a craving for something bubbly and carbonated.
Yeah,
you can.
There are
create your own at home with a little bit of flavoring that doesn't have all the extra junk.
I've been drinking a lot of Olipop. I get those from King Super here. The Olipop are for gut health. And those, to me, they almost like a soda, but they're a lot healthier. And then there's Good Times, which is another one that I'm struggling finding because I think I told too many people and now everybody's getting them. But they actually have ashwagandha and they have some other things to help calm you. So if you're trying to avoid alcohol, like I am, we're actually been testing out all kinds of non-alcoholic, wines and beers and all these different things. But you got to watch for the sugar. But you are doing dry January, getting the Good Times is really good because it just kind of gives you that feel-good feeling, something better. If you want to feel like you're drinking, having a glass of wine, pour that in a wine glass. And
there's some interesting mocktails out there.
Yeah, there's some really good.
For stress now.
You can do. The other thing is, again, watch your, satisfy your sugar cravings with sweet veggies, fruits, spices. Add that to your foods. Sleep. Make sure that you're getting 6 to 8 hours of sleep every night, because you want to make sure that, when you don't sleep, your body will crave. That's where the cravings will come in because you need that sleep. Your body needs to recover. Protein, increase your protein by about 10 grams for at least 3 meals a day. Try to increase your protein. More protein, the fuller you are, the less likely you're going to crave. Stay away from the low-fat and fat-free foods. Those are just going to be reeking with sugar. You're going to notice that. Get moving. Go out. If you start having a craving, go outside for a little bit. Go for a walk. If you do like 10-minute walk, fresh air, you might alleviate some of that cravings. A lot of times it's just, you just need to move. And then create a new post-meal ritual. So most people, what do we eat dinner and we have dessert. Find something else. Make some protein ice cream. Even if you're going to have regular ice cream, find some lower sugar ice cream. Add a scoop of protein in it. Add some some nuts and some. She's hot. It's hot.
Okay, it's cold outside. Right? I wear a sweater in here. It's super warm.
I know, but she's warm. So
I'm going to backtrack a little bit because I'm going to talk about some of the common toxins from holiday indulgences that we want to help get rid of. Processed foods, alcohol, sugars, or stress can increase the amount of toxins that we store in our body. So we want to make sure that we're cleansing those kinds of things out. What are the possible consequences of a toxic load that's too heavy? So if we have too much toxicity in our body, then we can cause imbalances in our body. It can lead us to negative effects on wellness, hormone imbalances. It can influence our daily and long-term health. There's key benefits of detoxing as well. So improving digestion, increasing energy, mental clarity, and help with weight balance and maintenance. So when your toxic load is light, your body is more efficient and effective at tracking any toxins that it encounters. And when functioning properly, your body is a toxic load minimizing machine. So when we're at our top, then our body's really good at getting rid of the toxins. But we want to be able to help and facilitate that. And so by detoxing a couple times a year, if not just once a year, at least you're doing something.
Yeah, it's kind of like somebody had told me a long time ago is if you think about when we have all these toxins in our body, it's like if If you're talking to a guy, it's like cleaning out the oil filter. If you're talking to a woman, think about it. Our gut is where most of our nutrition is absorbed. So if we're getting toxic, it's just a coating of over time that has just covered it. So all the nutrition isn't really flowing through like it should. So by detoxing, you're cleaning that out. And yet, like she said, our bodies are really good at doing it. But over time, we can start kind of adding in fake stuff. It's causing our body, it doesn't know how to process it. Our bodies don't really know how to process
overloads
all
us
the
and all
chemicals.
the stuff we're getting exposed to outside and in the homes. And when we have a lot of like artificial fragrances even in our homes, that could be very toxic for our bodies.
What you're cleaning your house with, what you're cleaning your clothes with. So there really is a big deal when it comes to what products you're putting on your body and in your body. So pay attention to those, because those can be a big part.
And we'd love to help you with that if you need help. So there are several different ways that we can cleanse. It's not every one fits all. I like to do an apple cider vinegar cleanse a couple times a year if necessary, especially during the holidays, because you're just eating a lot of extra stuff. You're going to a lot more parties, eating a lot of other food or fattening food or sweets. So there's a lot of great detoxifying properties to the apple cider vinegar cleanse, and it helps aid in digestion, it helps with blood sugar levels, and it helps enhance the metabolism. It helps with the pH balance in the body. So when you can get the pH balance right, then everything, homeostasis is more...
your body's going to go back to homeostasis a lot faster.
Exactly.
If your body is able to process and filter.
Yeah. So what you would do is you would have about 8 ounces of warm water, then 1 to 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. Somebody has never drank apple cider vinegar, then start with like a teaspoon. So you can kind of work your way up.
Yeah.
Now, if you just start with a teaspoon and you have kind of a tea and you just start gradually working it into the tea that you drink, then you're going to be able to do this cleanse a little bit better. So 1 to 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, you can work your way up to that. You can add a little bit, like a dash of cayenne pepper is really good for the circulatory system and the metabolism. If you can't handle cayenne pepper, don't worry about it. Don't put it in. I love to add ginger, whether it's fresh and like shredded, or if it's the powder is fine too. I would use my ginger essential oil as well sometimes. Lemon juice, and then honey. And you can sip that. You can sip on it, but I like to just have it kind of warm enough to where I can kind of chug it. And I'll just drink it quickly as I can. Have something to eat right after. Yeah, because apple cider vinegar, there are some drinks at the stores that are really good.
Yeah, there are some good.
But they're expensive. And if you want to do it at home, it's a lot cheaper to just mix it up yourself for a week and do it in the morning before you have your breakfast.
Get your digestive juices flowing.
Yep, and you can eat, and then don't sip on it too long because apple cider vinegar can erode the enamel on the teeth. So once you're done drinking it, make sure you eat something or go brush your teeth. And that's a really great way to help just cleanse and get your body in a good balanced homeostasis space. Then, secondly, she talked about her sugar cleanse. The sugar cleanse is amazing. I would recommend that to anybody. And then we also have a doTERRA cleanse and restore kit, which is a really amazing cleanse. And that is what I do once a year. My husband and I do that for our spring cleaning for the body. And it is a blend of supplements with lemon essential oil as well. And it's a 30-day cleanse. And the Zendocrine Detoxification Complex is one of the great supplements in there, and it helps support the cleansing of the filtering organs. We also have a PB Restore Probiome Complex, and that is a probiotic defense formula. It replenishes the gut flora. And I find that has been so helpful for me and my digestion. It has prebiotics, probiotics, and postbiotics. And the postbiotics is what that is. It's pretty much like food for the probiotics too. So
prebiotics.
It gets right back in to where they need to be, into the gut, and it doesn't die off before it gets there. So a really great product. And then we also have what's called a GX Assist. And I like this product as well. Sometimes it's not liked by others, but it does help to get rid of like the bad stuff in the gut. So it does definitely help clear out the gut. And then the Terrazyme is a great digestive enzyme, and it helps with nutrient support and absorption. And you just use that for a 30-day cleanse, and I support people through the whole thing. And there is a step-by-step process, and we have some essential oils that are really beneficial for cleansing as well.
So if you're interested in that, get with Leandra and get on that. Now's a great time to do that because we're going to be wanting to get prepared for the summer, right? So by preparing our body, the next thing you want to go into is incorporating fitness. You want to incorporate some sort of activity. Remember, your body will cleanse, but through fitness, it also sweats out a lot of the toxins. So by doing fitness, any kind of, workouts, I have my 10-minute trainer on my YouTube channel. You can go check that out. You can do some yoga, self-care, going and getting massages, going and, sitting in a hot tub, doing, other detoxing. There's like you can do cryotherapy. You can do other things that is going to help your body. Infrared sauna. We have over here at the cryo spa. They have the infrared sauna that has all the different colors. Sat in that. It's amazing.
It is.
You can get the foot detox. They have that over there as well. That is amazing. Great thing. It's kind of gross.
Ionic foot detox.
Yeah. You put your feet and you just see all the toxins come out of it because your feet have a lot of pores. So do some self-care. You want to get some fitness. You want to get, if you're not working out, start with, 1 day. If you can do 1 day, then add 2 days and small steps. Remember, you don't want to go, okay, I'm going to start working out 5 days a week. If you haven't been working out, you have to allow your body to start getting used to doing something and moving your body in a different way. So if you're interested in my classes, I teach my women's fitness classes on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at Flow State Jiu-Jitsu down here at 5 a.m. and you can come out. We do mobility, flexibility, and strength training, and it's a great way. You can do it at any level to get your body moving. If you want to come 3 days a week, if you want to come 2 days a week, if you just want to start doing a drop-in, you can do that. Just get your body moving. Start by going to my 10-minute trainer, pick some of those exercises, start moving your body, get outside on nice days, and start walking. That is the most underrated exercise or activity out there.
Colorado's such a great state to go walking in.
I know it's chilly. Just bundle up, go outside when it's nice and sunny, and go for a 10-minute walk. You're going to feel so much better. You get some fresh air. You get your circulation, your lymphatic. You want to enhance your metabolism, start burning more fat. You want to prepare your body. So if you do your cleanses and get your body prepped, that's like the foundation. Prep your body, then you start adding to it. And then before you know it, in the summertime, you're going to feel great. You're going to look great. You're going to be ready for those new swimsuits. So remember, self-care.
Yes, yoga's amazing
She does some yoga.
It's going to be really helpful to just like Victoria was saying, to get the muscles loosened up, to get that old lactic acid kind of getting out of the system. And it's not just about getting the body feeling good. We want our minds to feel good because sometimes we do put ourselves through a little bit of stress when we're going through these cleanses and detoxes. And so in that stressful time, we want to be centered, be mindful,
ground
yourself. Love yourself. Just know this is for you and you can do it. And we love you.
So thank you so much. To tie it up again, if you are interested in the 5-day sugar detox, just message me. You can go to my Secrets to Living Fit, Field, and Fabulous on Facebook. Friend me there, and I have the information in there. I can get you that. On YouTube, you can find me at Healthy and Wealthy Women. That is where this is going to be posted. So if you're here, but we'll be posting this on Facebook as well. If you need to get a hold of Leandra, where can they find
I'll be at facebook.com/peakoilsforlife. You can find me at Instagram at peakoilsforlife. And also on YouTube, I think it's just under my name, Leandra Jackson X1, I think. I have to make sure.
We're working on our YouTube channel, so we are getting better.
So please like and subscribe.
Yes, like and subscribe. Again, you can reach out to us anytime. You can find me at herstrengthcoaching.com as well.
Peak Oils.
And there we go. So thank you so much for joining us for our Healthy Happy Hour. We will keep you posted. We'll be back here next month in February and getting you all set and ready for, I don't know, is it going to be by Valentine's? I don't know.
Oh,
might be before, might be after. I don't know. But we'll be talking more health and wellness and helping you get fit fabulous.
Keep you posted. Bye.
Thank